Welcome back, everyone. The last bit we added a table, added the ability to insert records. Well, so that's great. You can create records. What if you wanted to edit a record? So let's do just that. We're going to put a header in here, and we're going to call this actions text edit. See if we can show the headers here. Is it header equal true? Find out. Nope. Column headers is the right thing we need. We can change that. Fresh. Perfect. Now we have name, phone, and actions at the top. And of course we have edit right there. But let's make them functional. So to make it functional, we will need to add a tag in here for an anchor, href. We're going to specify the current page. And then we need to specify the ID that we want to modify. So that would be q.id. Well, keeping in, we don't need the q. Keep it in the way we've been doing it. So let's save that. Back in here. So now we have links that we can click. You can see the URL is changing. 7, 8, and 9. So we want to actually do something with those. Let's go up here. Let's create two variables. And we'll call it name. And we'll just set that to null. And we'll do phone equals, and just set that to a blank. And we'll put these in here. Nope. Make sure that that worked here and didn't throw an error. Okay, we're good. So then, if is defined url.id, another way to do that is to use struct key exists. We pass it URL as a structure and then throw the key in. And is numeric URL.id. Then we are going to query the database. Obviously, you would want to what do you want to do? Oh, you would want to keep your view and your controller or your model away from each other. You wouldn't be doing this on the same page, but we can get into that till later. This is just simple things to do. So we're going to select the name. Well, we're going to select all. There's 3 fields. From phone, where ID is equal to CF query param CF SQL type equals, and in this one we will need a CF SQL begin value is equal to URL.id. And then let's give this guy a name since it's a selecting data. And then we can do cfset name is equal to u.name, cfset phone is equal to u.phone. So we're going to use those same things, the same variables we set up here. We're going to actually assign variables, or yes, we're going to assign values to them so that when we click on it, we'll click on George here, we should show George appear in his phone number. It's thinking. And oh, it is not, that is the wrong table. It is people, not phone. I do that. Let's go back. So if we try to, there we go. Edit George, his info comes up. Edit Fred Jones, his info comes up. Edit John, his info comes up. Okay, well that's great. Well, if we hit submit right now, it will just create another record. We don't want that. So, how are we going to do around that? Quite simple. If we go down here, and we go if is defined url.id and is numeric, then we will need to put a hidden field here. Type equals hidden. Name is equal to ID. Value is url.id. Then, when we come down to here, if is defined url.id changes to an else if. Oops, not url.id of form.id. Then we can do a cf query, and we're going to update the record. Update people. Always type your where clause first. It will save you in the long run, so you don't update every single thing in there. Because if you leave out your where clause, you will update all the records. You don't want that. So do cf query param type big int value is form.id, and then we'll do set name is equal to query param cfsql type varchar value form.name. Spread this out a bit, and then we will set the phone number. Yeah. Value is form.phone. So if the form.id is defined, which will only show up if we're editing a record, it will update the record based off the ID passed in. Otherwise, it will check if the name in the phone is existing or is defined, then that means an insert. And then it will select it and we should display everything. So, let's give George a last name. Williams, and we're going to change his phone number to 455-554-6 6327. And, oh, wait, actually, one sec. Let me make sure we have, yep, there's a hidden field with the ID. So we're good there. So we'll change his phone number there. And here we have a new George Williams, and there is the phone number that we changed. And John, we're giving the name of Smith. There's John Smith's new name and all that fun stuff. So it's quite simple. It's just a simple way of editing and updating records. Make sure that you have your where clause when you're updating, or else you will probably do an update on records you do not want to do an update on. Alright, we will talk to you later. Alright, bye now.